Got a couple big keys from CGC. Stick around to see how I did. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Comic Fanatic 86 back again with another video. Today we have another CGC unboxing. Before we get into that, if you like this kind of content, guys, please hit that like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think. It will really help out my channel. I'll also leave links in my description to all my other social media. I do sales every week on Instagram. I sell a little bit on Whatnot, Shortboxed, all that stuff. So let's get into this unboxing here. So we have two books, should be a pretty short video, two big Avengers key issues here. So let's just get into it. Got the razor. So these, I did fast track these. I don't normally fast track anything. You know, they've been really fast with moderns lately, you know, less than a month. So, you know, there's really no need to fast track that stuff. And then the economy does take a while if you don't fast track it, but I usually send books in that's just for my PC or stuff that, you know, I send in before there's any spec, anything like that, or just, you know, big key issues that are always going to be, you know, sought after no matter what kind of spec there is. But these ones I fast tracked. I wanted to get these in before there was another jump. So let me just move these off. I want to try to open these up without seeing any of the grades. So again, just two books in here. So this is the bottom. All right, so that's the bottom. All right, cool. This will work out good. So first book we have. All right, so we have Avengers number 8, first appearance of Kang. The reason that I sent this in, I mean, obviously it's a major key, first appearance of Kang. I mean, that's a no-brainer no matter what. So I bought this book from an LCS maybe about 6 months ago. At the time, I probably paid a little bit too much for it raw. I paid about $275. This was before there was the announcement at D23 for the Kang Dynasty. The book jumped again. I mean, it's kind of been going up and down for the past couple of years. But I bought it. I think it's going to be probably between a 1.5 and a 2.0. Sorry. A 1.5 and a 2.0. I don't think it's going to get anything above a 2. It's just got too much going on. It's got a name. You know, somebody wrote their name up there. I'll kind of show it a little closer, but still, it's a pretty nice presenting copy. So let's see what I get. First, and then we'll kind of talk about it. Oh wow, dang, 3. 3.0. Yeah, that's actually a lot higher than I thought I was going to get. Damn. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, a lot higher than I really thought this book was going to get. I didn't think it was going to get anything above a 2. It's got, you know, a bunch of stuff going on, but I'll kind of show. So it still does present pretty well. You can see somebody wrote their name up there at the top, and it's got a date stamp, which is fine. I kind of like date stamps. But yeah, 3.0 off-white pages. First appearance of Kang. I mean, it's a major key. So again, I bought this for about $275 raw, and I thought it was, you know, in that 1.5 to 2.0 range. Now this book, personally, I have a lot of faith in this book. I know that villains tend to kind of dip a lot in value after, you know, the initial spec and once they die in the MCU. But I think this is going to actually have the same kind of fate as the Iron Man 55, the first appearance of Thanos. That book, when those, you know, it's always been a very popular book. Thanos is a major villain in the Avengers and in Marvel in general for decades. Same thing with Kang. This book is much older than that one, but when there was that initial spec for Iron Man 55, that book, you know, took off. It was already expensive, and it really took off. And then, you know, it kind of had its ups and downs throughout, you know, the Infinity Saga for the MCU. And then once he ended up dying, it really took a big hit. But since then, it did have a spike with the comic boom. And now, currently, prices are right about at peak, at the highest that they were ever been. I mean, that's what it is now. So it kind of crept up again. I think this book is going to have that same kind of fate. I think that we know Jonathan Majors is going to be Kang in for most of Phase 5, and I think a little bit of Phase 6. So at least, you know, the next 3+ years, he's a great actor. I think he's going to do a great job. And I think that this book is going to kind of be in that same ballpark. You know, when he does inevitably die, which I think that he will. I don't think he's going to. I mean, if he ends up living, that'll be pretty crazy. But I think it'll have that drop off, and then eventually over time, it's just going to come back. I think he's going to be a really popular villain. So yeah, man, really happy with the 3.0. I might actually keep this now. I was probably going to end up selling it once he came out in the trailer. But yeah, I think I might actually keep that. We'll see. And next one, another book that kind of got hot with spec in the MCU. So we have Avengers number 62. This is the first appearance of Man-Ape M'Baku from 1969. I just thought it was a really nice copy. I personally thought it was between a 6.0 and a 7.0 kind of range. Just a great looking book. I bought this at a local show about a year ago. You know, I got it cleaned and pressed, and I just didn't get around to sending it in. I think I paid like $50 for it. I got it for a really good price. So yeah, I thought between a 6.0 and a 7.0. See what I get. 7.5. Oh, 7.5 off-white still. That's a really nice grade. Yeah, that's great. That's a great grade for that book. Avengers number 62, first appearance of M'Baku. 7.5. I might keep this one too. That's a good looking book, man. 7.5. I thought 6.0 was 7.0. So yeah, I gotta say, with modern grading, they've been really like just completely hit or miss. You know, a lot of books have been lower than I've expected, but I gotta say, with my economy, you know, Silver Age and early Bronze Age submissions, they've been a lot higher than I've expected the grades. So that's great. Yeah, this is another one that had some spec because, you know, people kind of thought that M'Baku might be the next Black Panther. I don't think that's going to be the case, but just a great book, great looking book. Nice 7.5. Happy to get that along with the Avengers number 8. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, hit that like, subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the books, and I'll see you guys on the next one.